Hello, Sunshines, and welcome to deValiante Plays Wytchwood by Alien Trap. You're the old witch of the woods, and it's up to you to craft spells and potions, and sometimes judgments, for the people you meet on your adventure. If you want to see more games from this channel, drop a like and a follow, and tell me in the comments what you want to see me play next. Warning, this video contains strong language. Discretion is advised. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Hello everyone, editing Diva here. I made a whoopsie, a 3.5 hour whoopsie, where for whatever reason, even though Audacity was recording my audio, it did not save that audio, and I'm not entirely sure what happened there. So, what you will be hearing is not the actual audio of myself reacting to the game itself in the moment as I was playing it. You will be hearing me, I guess, reacting to my past self playing the game. There's a lot of dialogue that I didn't want to just leave unvoiced, and like a lot of story as well. Like I went hard on this recording session only to have 3.5 hours of my audio just disappear into the void, which is great for me, I guess. And yeah. I don't know what else to say other than this is going to be an experiment into how I can fix this or remedy a very bad situation in which my choices were do what I'm going to do, which is just revoice everything. At least like the story that I read out, it will be relatively the same. It's just there will be either less commentary or more commentary on how future me thinks past me is an idiot, which is not uncommon, given that I do my own editing. Yeah, and the other option was just replaying the game up until a certain point, and as much as I love this game, I don't want to do that. I am really invested in the story, and I just want things to continue. I just want to go forward. Maybe one day I will replay this game from the beginning, but today is not that day. Today we are going to do an experiment. It's going to affect at least 7 episodes, but you know, it is what it is. So I hope y'all enjoy, and let me know what you think of this new whatever it is that we are doing today. Editing Diva out. I think when I first found this boat, I was just like, ooh, where does this go? And I was like, oh, and then crab. Yeah, that did nothing. I touched a bunch of stuff. I'm like, oh, this is not a thing. There's nothing here. Or is there? Who knows? We'll find out later, maybe? 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 No? Oh, am I gonna crab? I'm gonna get the crab. Okay. I will admit that I did not make as many crab pots as I probably should have, because there are a lot of crabs here. I make a bunch of crabs. Crab traps. I don't make a bunch of crabs, I make a bunch of crab traps. I honestly don't remember what I was doing. I think I was just like, okay, what am I going to need? What am I not going to need? I might, I don't know. Do I just want to like cut a bunch of video out? I mean, it wouldn't be 7 episodes anymore. Snippy snip. I don't think I ever noticed the snippy snip. Probably because I was always talking over it. It was just snippy snip. Now I'm just standing there. Man, allergies have gotten me so bad. Like, I missed work because of allergies. It's, ugh. Oh, my shit check was terrible. I really do love this music. Like, the music for each area is just so good. Stupid sandpiper. I want to say that I can comment on the music a lot. I think this is where I figure out that you can't really do anything with the sandpiper. It just is part of the ambiance at this point. One of those things. Oh, okay, so this fishing spot, like, you're supposed to do it. Like, there's a reason for it, but it was very tricky to figure out for me, because I'm not as observant as I probably should be. And then it's just me running away from the dude, like, I'm just trying to fish. And then I was just like, I want to say that I made the realization that in order to get some of the seashells here in this area, I realized I had to get, I had to pick their pockets with that pluck pocket thing. And I'm like, okay, so what do I need to get the pluck pocket thing? And it took me forever to figure out how to get certain ingredients, so... don't think that you're gonna get the solution to that one anytime soon, because I didn't. Again, hindsight is 20/20. Here I am healing myself because it is necessary. Oh, and this is me discovering the goose. And I just like... I don't think I know what the goose's weakness is. Still, to this day. I don't think I ever figured that out. Oh, and I get real mad at the elves later. That's gonna be a treat. That's a mimic chest. You can't fool me, mimic chest. There's a lot of cats here. This is me realizing that the ram was right over the bridge the whole time. I don't even know if I realized the bridge was there. I think I just completely missed it. And to those who know me, I can't refuse a graveyard, so we had to go there. Psst! You there! Can I get a word with ya?
Sorry, ma'am, but I must warn you, the graveyard's not safe right now. If you've got flowers, I can lay them at the grave if you want.
Bleh! When I croak, nobody better bring me posies. What's the matter?
Yeah, something's got the spirits of this place riled up in a real bad way. All restless and cranky they is. There's this horrible howling coming from the mansion up the road. A scream that'll chill the bumps right off of your goose. Every time I gather up my wits to take a look, see, my knees turn to jelly just as soon as I set foot on the path. Mark my words, that creepy old place is haunted by something more than just a sleepless spirit.
Ugh, ghost stories are for children. When you get to be my age, it takes something special to put a fright in ya.
Well, if you're sure about that, could you go up there and tell me what you see? Maybe if something to do with that got all the ghosts so agitated.
New chapter, the rat. My first time in the graveyard. This is the first time me finding bones, and I was just like, bones! I need those for something. I don't know what I need them for, but I need them. And a black rose.
Puppy! This old pooch deserves a treat.
He sure does. Mermaid. Where one might expect the door to a mausoleum, here instead stands a shrine adorned heavily with skulls, perhaps to deter closer inspection. But their arrangement does not serve the dead nor their memory, instead being placed to mask a path beyond. Your knowing fingers reduce it to dust with a tap. Fast travel point!
This spirit must be exorcised. There must be a way I can soothe your pain.
A rat! And here I was just like, what is that? And it's like, oh, no. I think I did that in the last episode, where I was just like, what is that? An intestine? And no, it's not an intestine. Yep, and then I got hurt with a grasping hand thingy. And again, I was foiled by not having an auto tool. He's like, can I avoid this guy? Yes. What is that up there I see? Into the crypt. Up into the graveyard. Oh yeah. I think I remember that happening. It's just like, oh, another doorway. And like, oh, crap. I'm sorry I didn't catch that. And then, oh, yeah, I remember this. And I was like, nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. And there's me trying to figure out, and like, I don't know, how to make arachnicide. Or rather, I figured it out, and then I saw the ink cap doing the thing. Chances are there's a corpse in there. I'm like, oh, can I get the corpse? And apparently not. me getting all the bones I need. I really don't have a lot to comment on, but I really just like, I don't want to skip these parts because they're so cool and the music is so it's like just perfect. I love all the music in this. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide what I should do. Like if I should just like skip to certain parts or not. But also like traveling is a huge thing in this game. And backtracking is a thing. Like, I don't know. It's like I don't mind. Oh, hey. The crooked fellow peers down at you as if you're someone else coming to make fun of his eternal predicament. You spot a piece of paper floating inside of his translucent body.
What you got there? Don't suppose I can convince you to cough up that paper, can I?
Spirit salts. And I realize I don't have any spirit salts, but it doesn't take much to make them. And I think I realize like I can use spirit salts for a lot of things. You sprinkle the exorcising salts onto the ghost. He sputters and sneezes up the paper suspended inside his head before going back into swinging as if nothing had happened.
Looks like a page from someone's diary. My best plan yet. These grave bugs will make the baker's buns taste like embalmed eclairs. I just dumped the dirt out of this stupid urn to carry them. This should be proof enough to convince a baker who the real culprit was. Take it.
What I really like about these particular this like particular set of baddies that you have to fight is how entwined they all are. Like the cat specifically has its feelers in different places, like the ram does too, and the rat not so much, but like they're all very. Oh, what was that other one? I don't remember what the fourth one was in this set. But yeah, they are just like it's very more. It's very more. It's much more. Good Lord, I can't talk. Like, I also don't want to give anything away because we haven't quite gotten there yet to a lot of these ones, and it's just like there's so much more to the different places that you go here and how entwined they all are. Like it's like it forces you, all of them. Oh, the fish is the last one. It forces you to like really explore the areas for all four of the baddies in the second arc. I have allergy brain, so I'm not like super alive right now. But at some point I really do think I'm just going to try to maximize or max out all of my ingredients just because of how many I need for everything. It just takes so much. It's also really hard to follow my thought process because my thought process, like, as of having completed this particular area, I think I would have gone about things differently, only because I know now, like, what to do, whereas with, not knowing what to have done, or not knowing what to do, basically. I was just like, I don't know. And this is just like the experimental stage. It's like, now I have the knowledge to be like, hey, I can do this and this and this and this. And past me is just like, I don't know, maybe try this. See if that works. And if that doesn't work, oh yeah, and I was just like, where the fuck am I gonna get bats? Because at this point, I don't think I've seen a single bat. Now I'm finally going to the mansion. Yeah, it's also really funny because I think I take care of the baddies in a really weird order. I don't know if it's weird, but oh. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what's going on here. As you walk through the dilapidated estate, the temperature drops drastically. The floorboards and the walls groan angrily as the whole building is upset at your invasion. A gust of wind suddenly rushes up the staircase as though the house itself was drawing breath. An ear-splitting scream stirs dust from the rafters and makes your knees weak.
Ah, that's definitely the melodious voice of a banshee, or I'm a chicken's aunt.
You take a step forward, but ghostly skeletal hands rise up from the creaking floorboards. They reach out grasping, and you feel your spirit fade at their frigid touch.
You're all lucky I misplaced my specter sickle, and I cut down like weeds. Guess I should report back to the graveyard. Keep the gravekeeper anyway.
I think I was having the same amount of trouble with that one.
I'll need some help from the gravekeeper.
Yeah. The same amount of trouble given how much time. I think, like, I couldn't say specter sickle for some reason. Yeah. And then this is me figuring out if I can catch a crow. I don't know if I could. Oh no, I think I like moved around too much and the crow didn't come. Or did it? I don't know. There at some point I catch a crow, and then at some point I just get a... Okay, yeah, there we go. And the crow's foot. Oh, there's a bat. I was just like, oh, how do I catch a bat? With a bait stick.
You're back. It's a demon from the underworld, isn't it? Oh, or maybe a leech come to summon up an army of darkness.
I don't remember what your voice is.
Relax, it's just your run-of-the-mill banshee.
A banshee? I knew it. No wonder the dead have been so angry lately. How are they supposed to get any rest with all that racket? But a spirit only becomes a banshee when it's been terribly wronged.
Who used to live at that house?
I don't really know. It's been abandoned since before my time. Always was pretty creepy, though.
The place was so haunted, I couldn't get in for a better look. A good exorcism ought to clean it right up. This sort of stuff happened often.
Ah, why, just last year I had to deal with a ghoul that wouldn't stop breaking into the crypts. Darn fella was trying to find his long-lost love or something.
The old man turns to rummage around in his cluttered shack, looking for something.
Anyways, eventually I had to call in the Grave Squad exterminators. They got that nasty ghoul rounded up before he befouled too many tombs. But they left behind this, where'd it get to? Ah, they gave me this to ward off any angry spirits that may be left over.
He holds up a rusty-looking lantern.
A ghost lamp? I thought those got recalled because of all those possessions.
I never heard nothing about it. Now that it's a thing ain't power enough for banshees, but it should keep the lesser spirits away.
He gives the lamp a shake, and only a puff of purple smoke rises off the wick.
Oh, geez, looks like I forgot to keep it fueled up. I'd go and get the gas myself, but the graveyard is in this state.
He shrugs feebly at you.
You're hopeless. What does a ghost lamp need for fuel?
He squints at the fading label on the back of the lantern.
Let's see.
Bat wings, ghostly ectoplasm, crypt crawler, slook.
Thank you for joining me as I played Wytchwood by Alien Trap. The next episode will be out shortly. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like, a follow, and ring that notification bell so you know when a new episode drops. Also, don't forget to check out the link to the completely free Discord server to chat about games and whatever else is on your mind. Let's keep the comments chill so no hate or spoilers, as I'm not above removing those comments and the people who make them. That's all for now, folks, and I'll see you next time.